Hey everyone, and welcome to this video all about improving your customer success pipeline thanks to AI and data. My name is Ania Kubów, and I'm a software developer as well as course creator on my own YouTube channel, Code with Ania. And aside from having loads of experience building software that uses copious amounts of data, and more recently implementing AI into apps, a lot of you might know that I am also a business owner. I currently own a coffee shop business with 2 branches so far, as well as exited from an e-commerce business started many moons ago. It was an online shop, so perfecting the customer success pipeline is something that I am more than familiar with, and I cannot tell you how much I wish today's developments had been around back when I had that going. So with that, thank you Salesforce for inviting me to your channel, as I am super keen to answer everyone's questions about AI, data, and how it relates to customer success. And with that, Sagnik asks, what types of data are most valuable when it comes to customer success? That is a great question, because a great customer experience is all down to the data. But what kind? Let's explore the types of data that matter most. Now, bear in mind this answer is quite general for any business, so just pick and choose the ones that apply to you. The first is customer profile data. This is the foundation of customer success. It includes things like contact details, the name, email, and job title. For B2B customers, it might be details about their company, so for example, industry, size, and location. And for B2C, it's demographic information like age or location. This helps you personalize communication and understand who you're helping. So, for example, if we have a website that sells courses and Rob comes to sign up to our site, it would be great if we got his contact details, such as his name, of course, for personalizing emails, the email itself, but also his job title. So we can suggest future other courses to him based on that. So let's say it's Rob Landon with the email of rob@apple.com and the job title of project manager. With these details, we can easily write personalized messages such as, "Hi Rob, thanks for signing up. At Ania's amazing courses, we are always so happy to see our community grow. We actually just launched a course on project management in 2025. Let us know if you'd like more info on this. Best, Dahlia." Pretty cool, right? But that's just the basics. With automation, you can even do things such as get the email domain, which in this case would be apple.com, and with that, do a cross-reference against sites that offer company data. So now you know that Rob works at Apple, a company with over 164,000 employees that makes $381 billion in revenue and specializes in semiconductors, electronics, electrical engineering, and use that to your advantage. Next, we have engagement data. This tracks how customers interact with your company. Think email opens and clicks, website visits and time spent on specific pages, and conversations with support or sales teams. Engagement data tells you who's been paying attention and who might need a nudge. So if Rob has clicked some links in the emails more than others, you can easily tell where his interests lie. Now, let's talk about product usage data. This answers questions like, how often are customers using your product? What features are they engaging with? And are there areas where they're getting stuck or dropping off? This is essentially your roadmap to understanding what's working and where you can provide more support. Having data on what features Rob barely interacts with on my app can lead to me making some serious business decisions, such as repackaging the feature or cutting the feature completely. Next, we have behavioral data, which is all about actions customers take. So, for example, did they abandon a car or cancel a subscription? Are they revisiting your pricing page? And are they exploring competitors? These actions can signal whether a customer, such as Rob, is engaged or at risk of leaving. Another critical type of data is financial data. This helps you understand a customer's lifetime value, recurring revenue, subscription renewals, churn rates, and upsell opportunities. Linking customer success to these metrics shows how it impacts your bottom line. So if Rob is a big spender, we might want to try to target more customers that fit Rob's profile. And finally, we have goal and success metrics. This is about understanding the customer's definition of success. such as what goals they want to achieve with your product or key milestones they've reached along the way. When you align your efforts with their goals, you're bound to improve your app in the right direction. Next, Kay asks, how can we use AI to automate the customer success pipeline? Well, now that we know how data helps customer success, one cool way to use that data would be to build an AI agent with it. So essentially, an AI agent that is trained on your data. That way, the AI agent can handle any FAQs during onboarding and ensure quick responses, reducing the burden on human teams. So, all we do is choose an AI language model, OpenAI and Gemini's ones come to mind, and feed in our own business data in order to train it to answer questions that only we have, that don't exist on the internet. For example, if I was to use ChatGPT powered by OpenAI and ask how students enrolled in courses last month on Ania's amazing courses, ChatGPT would most likely respond that it doesn't know. It's only once we add our own data in and train it that we will get an accurate response, such as 1,000,005 people, or I wish. Let's move on to Debugs Codes, who asks, can you share examples where Salesforce has successfully used AI and data to transform the customer experience? Well, a great example of AI and data transforming customer experience is with the AI agents that we were just talking about. Salesforce itself managed to resolve 83% of its visitor issues thanks to these AI agents trained on their data. The Salesforce help page receives more than 60 million visits a year from customers, so 83% of this is quite a feat. They have called this Agentforce, and it's essentially a layer that sits on top of the Salesforce platform and taps into its entire Salesforce CRM, meaning it can get answers within seconds and at scale, something humans just unfortunately can't do. And finally, Josh, who asks, just how personal can I make the customer success journey for my potential leads? Well, so far we have mentioned personalized emails using customer data such as past stays and geographical locations to script the emails to include personalized recommendations. And we have also mentioned AI assistants that use customer purchase history. But you can also use other data too, making the journey even more personal, if you will. You could even track how customers use their website. So for example, if they frequently explore something, like a particular restaurant, if they do, they can receive notifications to prompt them to potentially book at the restaurant. Or if they haven't explored a new feature in your app, they can get a prompt saying, teams that use this feature save 5 hours a week on coordination. Pretty cool, right? In the end, the key to how much you can personalize, however, lies in the data you have. Picking a software that lets you handle all the data that you want is key and is definitely something you should look out for when choosing the right one for you. Okay, so hopefully I've answered some of your questions, and if you have anything specific, please don't hesitate to drop it in the comments below and hopefully we'll get back to you.